Hey gang, Jason Emmett here with a little movie update. I'm very super excited by this one. Look, if you were a kid in the 80s, there would have been a few awesome cartoons that kind of etched themselves in your brain. We got our G.I. Joe films, for better or worse, and the Transformers films, the good and the bad. But there are a few we still need to see adapted, and no, we're not going to talk about He-Man right now. But we want to see these ones adapted the right way, to the big screen, you know? Voltron would be really cool, and our fingers are crossed for that one. And another one I think would work really well these days is Mask. But we have Thundercats news. This fantasy action cartoon could be badass if done right, and it would seem that Godzilla vs. Kong guru Adam Wingard agrees. He let the cat out of the bag, and he told us that he's been working on a script alongside his partner, Simon Barrett. Here is what he had to say. We finished our last draft basically right when I was going into production on this movie, meaning Godzilla vs. Kong 2, and we just had to put everything on hold. But right now we're actively working on it again. So whether that means that's the next thing I do or not, I'm not sure, but it's definitely one of the top priorities I have right now in terms of working on a script. So what does that mean by Hollywood standards? Well, it could mean nothing. But if he's pushing for it, that's actually a really good sign. Now, before we move on, please take the 20 seconds to hear me out here. Go check out our sponsor at BustedTees.com. BustedTees.com has all your geeky apparel, from TV shows to movies and video games. The stuff is just really awesome. Fun t-shirts, hats, and more. So head over to BustedTees.com. Grab your merch, put it in your cart, and at checkout, drop in the code JASON25945, and you're going to receive a 20% discount. That's right, JASON25945 at checkout. Get your discount, get your awesome stuff. BustedTees.com, designs the pop culture. So Wingard mentioned that Thundercats was one of his top priorities. Well, the other is believed to be an upcoming sequel to the 1997 film Face Off. Some of you may remember this one. It starred Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. They switch faces. It's a cool film if you haven't watched it. We've been hearing news about this one for a while, and it's nice to know they're still out there developing it, working on it. We'll see where it goes. Oh, and to any Hollywood bigwigs out there listening, hit me up. I have a surefire story idea for Mask. It's just really cool. I also have a way to build a G.I. Joe complete universe that will blow people away. Trust me, this would work. It would be a big hit. I got you covered. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, go put on some cartoons from the 80s, and stay awesome.